So we're just on the bus. Becky, oh, who's that naughty child in the back seat there?
Hello.
Hello. Ricky living life fast. He's taking things serious today, man. Yeah. Mr. Steph.
Mate, getting off next stop.
Oh, you just here for the bus ride?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, mate. I thought you were with us today.
Last time I was on the bus, I was doing my GCSEs.
Oh, what was that, last year? Good morning, guys. Super excited down here at Palmer Sports at the Bedford Autodrome. We're down here for a full day event and we're going to experience their new lineup of cars. Our first challenge of the day is the Caterhams around a rather tight circuit. There's Brendog, Benzene Ben, Baron von Grumble, Mr. Chris. We've got Becky and we've got Christian Williams. The good thing is, on each challenge we get a lap timer board here so we can watch them live. We're in different groups, so these guys are going out first. Once they've done a few laps, we can look at the scoreboard and things will start to get very competitive. Couple of laps in, Mr. Ben Baton, top of the scoreboard so far. Oh, everyone's on a 50, except Chris. Oh, Bren's just gone top! Brendan Fairclough! Yes! Oh, and Ben's just gone top with a 47!
Right, when you're ready, clutch all the way in. And it's just how you introduce that. So if you kind of introduce that input on the wheel, you load the car up in a nicer way. So you'll just get more grip out of it. And you'll actually find you get a little bit more understeer, but the understeer is good because all the while it means your minimum speed's up. You scrub a little bit of speed with that understeer. So you're just waiting for that front to dig and rotate.
Okay.
And then it's unwinding the wheel, getting the power in with it. So
we paddled, but I drove Jason to him.
We had so much fun over there in the Caterhams. Those things are incredible. Excuses, driving position's quite hard for tall people. I had to have the seat right back to get my legs in the small footwell. And then obviously my arms are way too far away from the steering wheel, so it was pretty tricky, but posted a good time. I was third fastest than that. There's hardly anything in between the top 7, 1 second. Now we're out in the amazing Clio Cup Cars. These things are so much fun. If you looked at the car and you looked at the circuit, you'd think, oh, it looks kind of average, but there is so much fun to be had in these things. They're just brilliant. No ABS, front wheel drive, slicks, I don't know, 200 brake horsepower, but very lightweight. So Brendan, how many World Cups have you raced in your lifetime, roughly? Like over 100 probably, yeah?
Not quite, we're getting there, yeah.
Okay.
And now I'm nervous.
But you're more nervous now than you are at the top of a World Cup run?
It's different, it's different, it's different. Not Rampage is beating this, but I'm pretty nervous, yeah.
Wow. Oh, well,
I'm not used to going that fast, dude. It's
yeah.
insane.
Well, in four wheels, you probably almost get that quick in your mountain bike.
The speed, and it's just like, the late braking is unreal. I can't do that on the bike.
Yeah.
Well excited.
Nice, man, nice. Really, really good fun. This is the last group out there. At the moment, fingers crossed, I am actually fastest, so I'll be really happy if I walk away from today with one fastest time.
Like, it's so controllable. I think that's why it's so good.
Yeah.
Because the cars are, like you said, they've only got 200 horsepower only, but they're so light, and the power to weight ratio is amazing.
Isn't it?
Every time you're around the corner, it cocks a wheel and it just pushes you around. Oh.
Yeah, too much
so
fun.
Good.
Great fun, isn't it? And the weather.
The weather's just, it's amazing. He doesn't believe us. He thinks we're winding him up. Here we go, Bren. Look at that, mate.
Beat Joe Achilles.
Yeah, you beat everyone.
How did?
Sorry, yeah, no,
I only just look at that, Joe.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Dump the clutch, not slowly, just off it. Second gear now. So you're only in first gear for a few seconds. You can see the brake light flashing at the end there. So around the outside of the first two yellow cones, one full lap of the red island in the middle now. Give it the beans. Round the cone once, and stop in the box.
Woo! Right, so we just finished the Caterham skidding challenge. It was a bit like a gymkhana session. I was pretty rubbish, actually, to be fair. My third and final attempt was alright, but I'm nowhere near the top. Once again, Mr. Brendog over there on the phone, the mountain biker, the guy that's here that's not as a car person, managed to win. So yeah, I'm not bringing him next time. He's definitely not coming with me next time. Well done, mate. Right, we're gonna go and eat some food and then head out for the afternoon events. Right, we're all fed and watered, heading off to, what have we got now?
Le Mans.
Le Mans cars, JPM, LM something.
You might perform a little bit better in this one then, Joe.
Absolutely. just had the two-seater Le Mans LMP style cars, which were amazing out on the big circuit. I think this is the West Circuit. Amazing, we had an instructor. This absolute legend, another two biker legend.
Well, you're looking at the two fastest people of the day, aren't you?
Well,
no one's going to go quicker now, it's raining.
no, this is true. Yeah, this is true. So the weather's coming. We did a go-karting session, then we went out in the single seaters, which are like Formula 3 cars, which are awesome. And I did post the quickest time of the group so far, and unfortunately, and I honestly mean this, it has started to rain. Right, we've got Ricky living life fast here. What's going on, big boy? Yes. I was just about to say I'm glad the rain stopped, but it's just started again.
Got my excuse already, man.
Yeah, yeah.
2-minute excuse for you, John.
I want it to dry. I want it to be a fair victory as opposed to a shallow one.
So what you're saying is if I do a faster wet lap?
If you do a faster wet lap, I will go home before we go out in the M2 comps. What's that?
I said I'd be straight into F1.
Straight into F1. Oh mate, you'd be straight in there.
I don't even have a race license.
Mr. Sideways Sid down there. This is still quite a big group. Honestly, today has been so much fun. Every time we jump in a new car on a new track, it gets better and better and better. We had a bit of a calm moment in the four-wheel drives, which was nice because that kind of broke us up just before lunch. And now being out in the LMP cars behind us, the two-seaters, getting our eye in, go-kart session, and then we've just been out in these incredible F3000 style cars. 3-litre V6s in there, about 250 horsepower, but 500 or 600 kilos, so really, really fast. Braking potential is amazing. Unfortunately, the weather has just taken a turn for the second group, so fortunately for me, I'm sitting in first place, so I should win this one, but I want it to be a fair victory, so let's see what happens.
Get you in drive here. What we'll do, Joe, we'll just hook a hard left. We basically just join onto the straight round here, so we'll follow that one that's coming round here. We'll just pull out behind him.
Yep.
Spot on. That's it. And then full gas here. That's it. Change. Okay. And it's quite a quick dark one here. That's it. Try and get in towards the curve. That's it. Good. That's it. To the right. Just a bit. Tight in here. That's it. Just ease the gas in. Good. Brake down one. And then in tight here. That's it. And then just unwind the wheel. Just help me get the gas in here. That's it. Brake down one. That's it. And you turn real patient here. Kind of get it right out. That's it. Hard on the gas now. Full on here. Big, big, big straight. Change. Good. That's it. Then you've got this chicane here. Big brake. 2 gears here. That's it. Turn in. Brake down one. Really tippy toe through here. That's it. Get it straight. That's it. Good. Hang on to it. Down in here. That's it. And then just rotate it round here. Just get good traction. Alright. That's it. Change again. And again. 2 gears here. That's it. Good. Turn, roll it through. That's it. Good. That's it. Well done. Tight in there. That's it. Just use the understeer. That's it. A bit of gas. That's fine. Brake down one. Good. Use that dry bit. That's it. On the curve. Go. Change. That's it.
So let them go a bit so we
Yeah,
get...
you'll be alright. They'll get out your way. Turn.
Oh, we're
Short
done.
shift. That's it. Real smooth. Full gas. Full gas. That's it. Just use the curves again. Change gears. Brake. 2 gears here. Turning in. That's it. Brake down one. Off the brake. Roll it round. That's it. Good. Change. Good. That's it. Nice. Down one. Off the brake. Roll round it. That's it. Good. Real smooth. That's it.
guys, that is it. We have just been out in the M2 competitions that were good fun, but quite restricted. MDM, the conditions were really slippery. It was a drying track and I was one of the first people out there, so it was a bit frustrating. Got caught behind someone for pretty much the whole session as well, which was really frustrating. Then going out passenger lap in one of those LMP cars was just amazing. I mean, it resets everything. It resets your idea of how late you can brake, etc. So really good day. I think we're going over to where we started the day for prize giving, but awesome day. Yeah, really buzzing.